today. From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Arizona's offense takes the field, and no surprises, the man that's guiding them, the Pro Bowler in his 4th season at the wheel of this offense, Kyler Murray. First play and a first pass from Murray. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolute phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Shotgun now for Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Conner. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
You don't love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Murray now on first down. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Murray now on first down. Ertz over the middle. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. From the 36, Murray over the middle, complete. That's Anderson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Buying time to his left. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. They'll run here with Conner. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The numbers for him from a week ago. A boatload of carries, 106 yards.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Touchdown, Eagles! DeVonta Smith, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was finished off by a touchdown from DeVonta Smith. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Murray's going to keep it again. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Connor up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have the Cardinals 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Murray going to look to run. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Connor. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a 4th down?
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So here are the Eagles to take over. They got the victory last week. That was against Jacksonville, and they lead this one as well right now. Out in front here, they've got it 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Jet sweep. Here's Pickens with it. And a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They run behind center with Conner. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Murray. This is caught by Williams. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now back to throw. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw here. And he's got his man on the out route. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. That time, a 9-play drive. And the drive was all finished off on the touchdown catch by Dallas Goedert. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you, too, in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket, beginning tonight in the AFC North with the Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Raiders and Chiefs from Arrowhead in the AFC West. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. 2nd and 8. On the draw is Taylor. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Dancing to his left. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Well, they picked up right where they left off from the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray a dual threat at the quarterback position.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. Murray now. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. From the 44, Murray escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Williams. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Connor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, a give to Connor. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Second down, another run with Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And this offense on 3rd down today, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Here's Brett Kern now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. To throw is Murray. He's got it to Williams. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. On the give, this is their fullback. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Connor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Screen pass to Connor. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Hassan Reddick able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Murray. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now Murray. That'll be caught by Anderson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Connor on the read option. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Again, it'll be Conner. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. And Murray's going to keep this. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th and goal here as they search for a late score. Now Murray's got to have this one. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cards' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
1st down, Murray. He'll get this to Conner underneath. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Murray now on 1st down. And this will be swung out here for Conner. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Cardinals got to go quickly. Hustling to the line. And this is going to be incomplete. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
And out now come the Eagles. And 3 timeouts remaining. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And even playing on the road, the class of this ball club just too much to overcome.
Yeah, deep.